Bryanna or Molina, whichever one. I'm here today with another video on organizing your Navy barracks room. This works good for any small space if you just have a really small room, or if you are in the military or going to be in the military and you want to know what to expect from your room that you're probably going to get and how you're going to live in it. This is really helpful. I also live with 3 other girls, so I have 2 girls that are my quad mates that live across the hall, and then I have a roommate. So this is also really good on how to kind of keep yourself organized in a small space while keeping all of your stuff together so everybody can have a decent living space. I'm going to go through my closet, my drawers, all those types of things, all of my makeup, my jewelry, and the things for my hair. Being in the military, I have to make sure that my hair is done every day, so I like to keep a lot of my things out so I can use them. I have a lot of ponytails, bobby pins, things like that, but I also like it to look nice and also keep it organized. It's just incentive to make it look pretty, but definitely to keep it organized and to keep everything neat is required. So this is just my spin on how I try to make things look appealing while also trying to keep things organized.
So this container is just what I use for my coins, make it nice and easy for myself, just throw things in there. This one is for my rubber bands if I ever braid my hair or need a bunch of little rubber bands, they're there. I also went ahead and placed little earrings in the background just to hang them up in there, and it also makes it kind of look cute. This one is a little elephant. It's a holder basically for my earrings. This cup says because I said so, something my mom would definitely say. It's got my bobby pins and bigger ponytails, so that holds more of my hair. On the side I added this little clip. I actually use the clip occasionally. These rings and all this jewelry is just what I leave out because that's what I wear every day while in uniform. The earrings, the diamonds I can wear in the dress whites, but in my everyday uniform go ahead and wear the second pair, and I just wear the watch. The pins are actually from my petty officer that recruited me. He retired and he gave them to me, and it was really, really nice. I love this little square box. It says I'm kind of a big deal. I think it's really cute and really positive. Same thing with my other ones. They're just really positive and I think they're funny. I like to keep my rings inside of this container, and it just kind of lets me see all of them and pick them up easy. Inside of this bowl I keep a lot of my nail polishes and my nail care, so my nail file, and I also keep some tweezers on hand. I also have a bunch of headbands and chokers that I don't really wear that much. Inside of this bag I opened it up and you can see that I have a bag full of the backs of earrings, some bracelets, extra jewelry pieces for like necklaces, safety pins, a lot of different little things that I just like to keep inside of the bag. This actually my mom bought back from me from Hawaii, and it was really sweet of her. Inside of this cup here, I keep all of my lip glosses, and I just put them all away in there. The next thing is going to be my makeup brushes, which I actually do a talk through without having to do a voiceover.
So inside of here, I like to keep all of my extra lip glosses and a lot of my brushes, keep them organized. I just put them all in here. Take everything else that's kind of miscellaneous, stick them in the back, angle that towards the front there. This one, I just thought this was a really creative way to organize my earrings. That way I can see them, they kind of glam out the cup. This is body glitter. So I just take a little bit of that and that makes it all pretty. I just kind of stuck all of my extra hair clips. I don't use them that much because my hair is usually up. I also have bracelets and like some watches in there. Don't use it much, but it's there. This is the last little container. There's about 3 different brush sets in here. So you can say hi. I think you're in the mirror. This is my closet. Right here I have my towels. This is my laundry bag. It is from boot camp and I still use it. It's great. Behind here so you guys can have a look. I take full advantage of all my space. I have my raincoat, then there's the parka, and then this is actually like the case that came with my camera. This is my uniform. I keep it like this because it's just easy. It's the weekend, so it's really pretty. During the week it's thrown in there. When I wash it, I take everything out of the pockets and I'll stick it in this cup, stick it in here, and when it's time to get ready, I'll take this out, place it on my bed, and then put everything back where it belongs. This is actually like not my cover that I use. This doesn't have the emblem. They had like an update. This one does, so this is the one that I actually wear. Back here, I just keep like my sweats. I just use them every once in a while. You know, I just kind of stuff it. Like I fold it and then stuff it in. And these are just some extra sheets that I have that my mom sent me from home. Because they give you sheets when you move into your room. But I'm picky. Everyday kind of makeup, I guess. Like highlight, my bronzer, eyebrow stuff, foundation, spray. Here we have my books. I literally just love this book. It makes me like really positive. I have 2 extra wallets here. Here I have all of my makeup palettes. I don't keep them out in my desk or anything like that because they're big, they're bulky, and I don't use them every day. here we have the rest of my books. This is my extra bin of like important stuff. Anything extra, I have just Q-tips, face masks, more makeup. I just keep it all in here to keep myself organized. I don't go in there too much. Everything essential I keep down here. I wear contacts, I wear glasses, so I keep right that in the front. Here I do my hair every day, so I keep my gel in the front, deodorant. I have a few face masks in this corner. Extra lotion, I don't use this one that much because I love the cocoa butter this way. This is like a toothbrush, but I don't use it for my teeth. I use this for like my lip scrubs. I make like a sugar scrub like with honey and like brown sugar, aloe, all this other stuff. So I use this one for that. So I keep that one kind of in the back.
You take the brown sugar from the galley?
No, I bought my own brown sugar. And then in the front, my mom bought me this one. It's really soft and I really like it. As you can see, that's everything I use on a daily. In here, the top drawer is what I use a lot. It is my undershirts and all the stuff that I need for my uniform. The second drawer is where I keep all of my PT clothing. In this knit bag, I keep all of my like sports bras, and I have to wear white socks with my sneakers for PT for the Navy. And this actually was a knit bag from boot camp and I still have it. In the last drawer, it is just my personal stuff, some shorts, tops, like my sneakers and all my shoes are just here. Going into the clothes, just a quick overview. I keep my uniforms kind of closer to the front, obviously. I keep my regular everyday uniform up here. This is all of my regular clothing. I find that with longer dresses, I always take and tuck in the bottom. I don't like it hanging, rubbing all over my shoes. Here, as you can see, I keep all of my covers. So in the mornings, I'll get all dressed and then I'll just grab my cover. I think you can see up there, I have like a bag. Inside of this bag, I have other bags. I have a backpack, which is like my most used one. It's my personal hats and fanny pack because they're cute. That's basically it. Let's see, what else? My drawers are stuffed to the brim at all times. In this first drawer, I have all of my shorts and my leggings. The easiest way to fold these ones is just try to make them as flat as possible, so don't fold them or roll them, just kind of fold them flat. For the jeans drawer, again, jean shorts, jeans. So this is my drawer for like all of my undergarments. This bag, again, I make use of the knit bags. I put all of my bathing suits in here. I had them out and they would always mix up. I have my one pieces folded up here and then like my bras and my other bathing suits. All my socks are here. I keep like my PT socks. They like are white, but they're not even white anymore because they get dirty all the time. We used to go running in the mud, in the base run. So I make sure that I keep those socks over there because they have to do with the working out for the Navy. These socks are mine. I keep them white. These are the formal socks. So this when you wear your formal white uniform or your NSUs. Yes, they're still from boot camp. I haven't bought other ones. I'm not going to. These are not from boot camp though. These are new, they're softer. The ones they gave us in boot camp were awful. So this goes with like the actual boots. Which the last drawer is packed. It is the shirts, like my tops drawer. So as you can see in here, everything is rolled really like tightly. In this corner, I do have the ones that aren't rolled. It's more of the bigger stuff that if I roll it, it's gonna take up more space, but so it would be better to just have it flap. It's a tight fit, but it fits. In here, I keep all of like my paperwork, so everything military related. This is running out. This I use every day, so I keep it out because sometimes I'll lock up my dresser and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I need lotion. It's just right here. This at night when I wear like my socks, I'll do like foot creams and stuff. This one is pretty decent. Handy pack of vitamin C. I have gum on me at all times. This is a gift from boot camp. I'm actually trying to start journaling, so that's what I'm gonna do. This drawer is the like actual stuff happens here. These are all my letters from boot camp. Everything having to do with, you know, your office supply stuff. Your best friend in the Navy. Oh my God, your best friend is this right here. You look at your little shoes there, they look a little dusty.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and it's done. This drawer is our share drawer. Me and my roommate put our extra bags in here. This is amazing for your whites and more of the boot camp knit bags because they're helpful. Military life, you gotta make sure you're always looking fresh. Life's all white. You want your uniforms to look banging. Use some starch, some faultless. We live in an old building, it's smelly, and this helps. This is one of the last drawers. Keep my headphone, my charger right on top because at night I plug up my phone. All of my like bandanas in here. This is like my headphone, I guess, case, but I always stuff like any extra like cords I have in here. I use the cover of this actually for my makeup. This is the bottom part, and I just put all of my like my Game Boy, my charger for my camera, the extra lens for my camera, my computer charger. In this bag I keep all like the military, like this is for the back of your pins, so you can put all your pins in there. These little things, you put them on there. Blousing straps, so for your boots, the strap, extra belt buckle. When you're in the military, you gotta just make sure your uniform is on point. So I keep that always right there. Sometimes I'll put on a boot and the blousing strap won't be there and I'll be like, what happened to it? I'm not gonna take the time to figure it out. I grab one and that is basically it. Fridge, you get half a fridge. You got our microwave. This is a little bit of the room that really makes me happy. It is the calendar. Soon I'll be in Hawaii, guys, and it's, oh, I just hit the wall. This thing is my bed. I don't know, something about like having your bed made makes me really happy. This little throw I bought myself and it was like maybe $15. This again came with the set that my mom sent me. This isn't what the Navy gave me. The Navy gave me this one, this like white throw, but I give it back to them when I leave, and the same thing with this one. This is my wall. Everyone always asks me, oh my god, did you draw that? No, I didn't draw that. I did take the time to find it, make them all black and white, and put them on the wall, so thanks very much.
And put them out.
I put them all on the wall. That is all I really have for you guys. I really appreciate you so much. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed. The room has been amazing. It's small, but it's a really good experience. You can make the best out of any space. You can still make it look cute. You can still glam it out and still have a good time living in it. Make sure you stay positive, stay focused, and have fun decorating, guys. Okay, bye.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
Girl, we know it do feel like a champion. Ever since I